UK media is doing a strange claim regarding immigration of UK. How much they are right, normally they have some evidences as well. And what they are talking about? They are talking that legal immigrants who entered in UK in since 2 year, 3 year, last 2 year, 3 year, there were some cases, some illegitimate people, mean that people who were not eligible, they got visas, mean that not much percentage, but there are some effective percentage, mean 10% to 20% out of 100. They were getting visas, even their documents were not qualifying. And reason was that these people are so intelligent, consultants, agents, gangs working, and they normally submit fake documents, and immigration officer is not able to filter these minor things, and they were able to prove that they are legitimate, they fulfill their requirements according to UK Home Office, and they fulfill the requirement according to questions asked by immigration officer, but technically inside they were proved wrong when they reached UK, because when they were on student visa they were not studying, when they were on tourist visa they were not a genuine tourist, and they were settling there, and they became illegals, and they became also a burden on UK. If they were on work permit, yes, they were not working in the same job in which they got work permit, and they were doing awkward job, and they were just used work permit, and their skills, professional skills, qualification, whatever they gave to the Home Office or embassies in the local areas of developing countries, those were not correct. And also this is really becoming a situation that people countries are making their immigration systems more tight than normal. Currently we have seen USCIS making systems very tight for all immigrants who want to enter to United States. And we will be thinking in the future, Australia already tightening their immigration system. Canada introduced another system of immigration, which I am not in a favor, but they did because they were compelled. This is the mistake. This is not the mistakes of immigration department. This is the mistake of the people of the countries who are going to the wrong consultants, who are going to the wrong agents. Now consultant agents are playing another game. They are now in a position that illegals not able to enter the countries. All illegals are being degraded and disgraced by each host country. And now host countries are speaking and they are changing their laws. Now these people who are immigrants, they are reading these news on mobile and social media. Now when agents went to convince them, no, still you are able to get citizenship, there is no problem. US border is closed, and they are sending people to US-Mexico border by taking huge pounds in India. Huge pounds, dollars, rupees, whatever the currency, because these are international people who are motivating them. Even some lawyers are motivating them. And when these agents, consultants feel now illegals after Trump arrival in United States, and he teaches the lesson to all world that immigration must be balanced. Immigration must be illegal. Another clip which I am going to record of next prime minister of Canada. It's not the prime minister, opposition leader who will win the election. Nobody knows who will win or lose, but I am talking in replacement of Labour Party. Justin Party. He will come for some duration before elections. What is his plan? You will be aware that where immigration of the world is going, and why I am talking there must be a balanced immigration. Balanced immigration means that only people who are eligible, they must qualify the criteria, and they must satisfy immigration system, and they must enter that country. And when this person will enter the country, host country will be happy, because he will enter with professional required specific skills, and the person will be happy because he will earn a high salary, and he will get job there, and he will be able to settle in that country by amicable, tenacious way, and he will not be burden on that country, and he will not be illegal, and he will keep extending his work permit because he has some required skills, due to which UK, US, Australia, Canada will keep extending his work permit permit, and if he is eligible, he may get the citizenship. This is the actual fate of any immigration system. But now this news media which broke that even in UK some people are entering with not specific requirement, and they technically make false informations in embassies, and unfortunately immigration officers are psychological, they are trained, they are I told you 80%. Nobody as a human, you cannot filter non-genuine and genuine people. Even you are trained so much, still it's a great achievement if they are going to filter 80 to 90%. But these 20% people which media is talking about, which enters, which is not tourist, which is not student, which is not on work permit, they are spoiling whole immigration systems of the world, and they are making legal people in trouble of the same country. You know what is going on? For example, if UK is making laws, they will, for example, there are 3 countries, I am not naming because I don't want to disrespect any country. There are 3 countries, country A, country B, country C. They will say most people who are not useful for us, their visas were expired, they came on student visa, they did not study well, and they came on work permits and they did not use, they did not work in that company where they come, and they are missing person now. And the person who came on tourist visa, it is not going back, coming from a country. Now they will make more restrictions of visas on that a country, and they will also claim more demanding documents from legal immigrants from the same country. Even they reached UK and they worked even 5 years. During citizenship, they are also being disrespected. Due to their current data of illegals coming from that country, their current data of legals coming from that country. I think now world of immigration, good news is that this world is going to finish illegals. I am telling you. Now all countries leader first time at one point, and all country leaders, which was my desire, it's not against immigrant, please. It's in favor of illegals. You did not know. You became, sir is talking about illegals, against illegal. You know the people who came back from USA by spending 45 lakh rupees, and they came back and they did not earn anything, and then when they came back they were weeping, they were also in trouble, their families were weeping, they sold everything, their son is also injured, and some son is also becoming, they are depression in future, they will be able to work or not. These things you must understand what I wanted to say. Overall situation becoming better if illegals will control, then these immigration systems will make legal visas little easier than the normal. Thank you very much.